Uncertain times and worrying times with a stuttering economy. Prices are rising, wages aren't keeping up and retail sales are falling.
The uncertainty for those ordinary working families who the politicians were trying to appeal to last week to get their votes is how on earth do you manage?
People are finding money very tight at the moment, being more careful with it.
Just not earning enough money, and I can't get myself a normal job, £7.20 now, because I won't be able to live on it. Obviously I earn a bit more money than that, but not a lot.
It's not very fair on the people that are struggling. And you see the second-hand shops everywhere.
They seem to be flourishing, and the normal shops, no jobs, no nothing. What are people supposed to do? With all these cutbacks? How far do they want us to cut back? To the grave?
Analysis by a new think tank at Nottingham Trent University shows the city has large numbers of low-paid workers in caring and leisure professions.
It is an issue that nobody can have missed, and we chose this topic before the election was called, before we knew what the
plan is to come up with policies to recommend to government.
Something's changing about that group, and that's partially what we need to understand. Now, some of that might be about zero-hours contracts. It may be about the temporary nature of employment, the fact that people have employment portfolios, whereas in the past they might have had one job that lasted 20 or 30 years.
Uncertainty remains for business. Businesses hate uncertainty, but there's optimism for our economy from local enterprise partnerships.
Actually, sentiment and confidence is still quite high. I think we are in a period of a bit of uncertainty, but I'm very confident that East Midlands are really an adaptable place.
At least we know job-creating investment promised in the last budget is now coming to the East Midlands for projects like the redevelopment around Broadmarsh in Nottingham. £62 million for Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire, but less than 2/3 of the funding bid for.
We talk a lot about making sure the benefits of growth are shared amongst communities, so we have active plans about those people who are excluded from the workforce, those people who are really struggling, called Building Better Opportunities, that they can benefit from our programme. So this isn't just about high-scale growth in the large companies.
The Queen's speech on Wednesday will give us some indication as to what the government's policy is to get the economy back on track. Will it be more austerity? Or will they have paid attention to what happened at the ballot box?